Hello everyone, Roy Coasters and Sports Cards here, back with another video. Today, a hang time review at Knott's Berry Farm. And also, shout out to Airtime Thrills Raw footage for this wonderful footage. He has copyright footage if you want to...
Copyright free, not copyright.
Copyright free footage on that channel. So, yeah, thank you to him for that. And, so hang time is in the back of the park in the boardwalk section. It is a blue track with the tan supports. It's a very aesthetically pleasing coaster. It's very photogenic. You can get some good shots, as you can see in this footage here. You basically have the whole coaster on top of you when you're in the queue, which is very... there's just a lot of attention to detail on this coaster. They put a lot in a small space. There's 5 inversions.
There's a lot of theming that is kind of hard to notice. Like, you'll notice, instead of like some regular old dirt in the grass areas, like by the queue line, it's sand. And then there's like some little seashells and pebbles. I didn't notice that until I watched a video on this coaster. So you just kind of got to pay attention to detail. And another thing I need to know is the chain lift. It's actually a really good part of the ride, where you're just going up, you're back towards the ground, and then the holding over the drop is also a good element.
And before we get into the gist of this ride, there's also a nighttime light package, really cool. Anyway, this coaster is a Gerstlauer Infinity coaster, 160-ish feet tall, a drop where it holds you over the drop, 95 degrees, 5 inversions.
It's not 160 feet.
Yeah, it is.
40 feet, dummy.
It's 160.
40.
It's 160. Okay, anyway, it holds you over the drop. And there's 5 inversions, including a Cobra Roll and a corkscrew. There's a few others. I can't remember the names, too. There's a few little pops of airtime going into the brake run and going out of the cutback. Okay, yeah. I think it's a really fun...
No, they ain't the cutback, dude. It's just an inversion. I'm pretty sure it's a corkscrew, but I'm not quite
no. Sure. Okay, anyway. There's a pop of airtime going out of an element. And so this coaster is really fun. Gives great hang time. The drop is fun. I find it to be re-rideable. When I got off it, I wanted to get back on. Of course, we didn't. We went over to Silver Bullet, or was it the train? Anyway, I think it's a really fun ride. I think it's great. It looks good. It's a perfect fit for Knott's Berry Farm. They're landlocked, so they put this in the spot where the old Boomerang used to be.
And another flat ride.
And another flat ride. What was the flat ride?
I just heard it was a flat ride that they also replaced. I'm not quite sure what the flat ride was.
Anyway, great addition to the park.
It
released a few years ago.
I don't care what the flat ride was, because I usually don't ride flat rides when I'm at an amusement park. I just care about the roller coasters. Unless, obviously, it's like a log ride or...
Anyway, for my final score, I'm going to give this an 8.5. It could be longer. It could be a little bit smoother, but it's not rough. It's not like rough like people say it is. I think...
I'll also give it
8.5. For our final score, we're going to give it an 8.5. Everyone, like, subscribe, comment down below. Do all the things you need to. We're going to sign off here. And bye. Enjoy the rest of this footage.
Got it. Perfect.
El cafecito de